Hello, I'm back playing another game from Xbox, and this time it's Backbone. It's a noir adventure set in an dystopian version of Vancouver, Canada. I don't know anything more about the game than that. I just really love the art style, and it's only a few hours long, maybe 4 to 5 hours or so to play through the main story. Also, I should mention it was published by Raw Fury, and Raw Fury and Annapurna Interactive are two of the publishers that really put out a lot of the indie games that are my taste. So if you're a fan of story-driven indie games, or just indie games that have a unique twist to them or a unique take, those are two publishers you definitely want to follow. But enough talking, let's get into this new game. Act 1, Prologue. Oh yeah, I should also mention it's pixel art, so if you're a fan of that, well, you're gonna like the way this game looks at least. Oh boy, that's very small. Sorry, missed you. Oh shit. Just enough time to clean up. Yeah, move around, interact, and access my detective menu. Cool. Can I access a bigger UI? Unfortunately, with a lot of indie games, they don't have that many options. So, I couldn't make this any bigger, which means I'm going to have to be very close to my screen. I mean, I like how I walk. All right, let's check things out. Home to the high and mighty, skyscrapers full of apes, big shots and gated communities. They can keep it. Good place for a nice but expensive date. Museums, fancy music halls. I've not been for a long time. Why? Because you don't have money? Granville, where the night comes to life. It's got rough edges, but it feels like home. Is it home? Ah, Gastown. That's the dream, if you're a bourgeois snob who dreams of overpriced salad. It is nice and clean, though. Where all the fishing boats hang out. Plenty of warehouses and seriously sketchy dive bars. No one's idea of paradise. Mainly factories and cramped tenement blocks full of neglected souls. I thought that said magical souls. I was like, there's magic? But also, they're anthropomorphic animals, so magic would just be a small step up. That's where the stuff gets made. Doing honest work with your hands. Not a bad life, really. Oh, the West End? Where most of our food is grown. Widest open space in the city. More restrictions on public visits every year. My diploma project. Pieces of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be in. Mama Helen Lotor taught me everything I know, and I spent years trying to unicorn half of it. What? Unison? Listen, this is gonna be a... This is going to be a problem, okay? The fact that I can barely see this text. I'm going to move my mic up and move myself up because, my God. Any closer and I'm going to have to levitate off the floor because I'm sat on my bed now and I'm not going to pull my bed up for this. Anyway, let's check this out. Case files. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, estranged lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. You never know when it's going to be important. Inspect desk. Drag and drop items. Can be picked up by pressing X. Cool. What is this? I've been seeing this in a lot of games where you go to interact with something and you have to pick up a cup and then move it to get a note or something like that. What is the deal? All right. I like how I walk. I like how I'm animated. Let's go to the living room. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash. So never. Oh man. I identify with you already, raccoon. I'm super broke. Notes on a fridge. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. It's a good list, though something tells me one of those is up in the air. Might you be going to die? I just realized, is that a bathtub? You just have a shower and a toilet sitting in the middle of, whatever. The Great Apes, the Great Story. Swell toilet read. Okay. Shall I pick them up? I'm crouched and I didn't know I could do it. I thought he was having a problem. All right. What else do I need to do? Oh, place chemicals. Everything knows its proper place. Are you done? That must be Mrs. Green. Yeah, all right. First client, guys. Odette.
Excuse me? I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone?
All right. I gather you have a case for me. At your service. That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything. I don't need to ask how her day is. I know that her day is bad because she's here, looking for a private dick, looking for a gum shoe, and people don't need their shoes gummed when they're having a good day. That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green.
Oh, Odette, please. And it's a matter I'd like to be discreet about.
You don't last long in this game with a loose tongue, doll.
I wanted a professional, and you came highly recommended.
That's good to know. So what's the trouble?
I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see.
Like Frasier, I'm listening.
He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses.
You tried to talk to him about it?
Yes, but he gets difficult. Like it's my fault. Listen, I just need to know if you can get proof of his infidelity. I need it for the court.
Court? You filing for a divorce?
That's right. And above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question.
Your husband will want the kids?
I can't take any chances anymore.
When did you realize he might be unfaithful?
He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. Kind of like vagine.
How late are we talking?
Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well.
Hold up, wait a minute. Has he been aggressive?
I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Lotor.
Odette, personal details can make or break a case.
I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband.
I have to know if he's dangerous.
Fine. He has a mean temper, unpredictable. That's all you need to know.
I'm not going to ask about the kids. Clearly she's distraught. Don't worry, I'm taking the case. Let's talk final details. It's the final details. Woo-hoo.
Sure. What do you need to know?
All right, well, what does he look like?
Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course.
Oh, are you an otter? I couldn't tell. You look like a rat. But I do like your little dress. It's very cute. Like what your tail is doing, too. Oh, yeah, that's not really a rat tail. Yeah, anyway.
He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work.
All right. Where would I find him? Usually, I mean.
Usually at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time.
What's his full name? Any aliases?
Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez.
Have you met any of his friends?
No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes.
How would I pick him out of a crowd?
He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today.
Where does he work?
At the Wolf Bank. You know, the one run by wolves.
On Granville.
I'll write the address down for you.
That should be enough. There's just the matter of my fee.
I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice?
Yes, plus any unexpected expenses like a sandwich.
It's not just my life riding on this. I can only afford one shot. What assurance can you give me that you've the right guy for the job?
Well, for a start, I misread things all the time. And to be honest, I can't. All I can do is my best. No, I'm not going to say that. Wait a minute, I care about my clients. It's a matter of trust, Odette. Do you trust me?
No, but I have no choice. My life is on the line.
I'll get right on it. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. All right, got a new objective. That went swimmingly. Also, I'm very concerned because there was the problem with my voice recorder just turning off out of nowhere. And I thought I resolved it, but I always kind of look over to the side to make sure it's still recording. Having to sit this close to the telly, now I can't actually see my recorder, so hopefully it doesn't stop behind my back, cheeky. All right, let's check out my thing. I have to track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity. All right, cool. I guess I'm going to Granville. The city streets, always the same, but always changing. The lights, the rain, the streetwalkers and back alleys, the beautiful dames. Granville. All right. I love the style of this already. Ha! Furman and Sons. Cool. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. All right. Hey, squirrel. Sup? Yo, old man. Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this guy around? Nah, man. Even if I had, why would I tell you? Yeah? How's your day so far? Neither of these matches that. Just hanging. What's up with you? I'm tracking someone for a case. Okay, now we're talking. What'd the guy do? Murder? Arson? Nothing so bad as your crime against fashion. I am not one to talk, Mr. Raccoon, aka I always wear eyeshadow. He's just missing. Man, that's a letdown. Who's a chump? Your sense of humor is. I have a feeling if I fuck with people, they're gonna fuck back. So, I don't need to give my raccoon even more of a black eye than he already has. Let's just go. That's under client detective confidentiality. Ooh, tell me later then. If you're good. Latest. All right. I like that squirrel. Dum bum bum. Oh, God, boy, a UI jump scare. I thought something happened. Look at me. Wow. Look at that. Look at my little raccoon legs. Who is this? It's Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? First of all, it's raccoon, not rascal. Second, my beaver. How are Estrella and the kid? They're both doing just fine. Essie and I are good. Great. We even, bless the shepherd, got a second lad due soon. Oh, I got a great story for you. Another. Wow, you guys are lucky. Or at least you get lucky. Thanks.
He's a big one, too. Essie's round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story. I tell her, woman, you get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of the car.
Great. Can you answer a couple of my questions first?
Howie, ease up. What's so important you can't let a friend tell a story?
I'm looking for a guy. Here's the photo. See him recently?
I don't know, Howie. I see so many faces. I know those scrawny sorts like flashing their cash at the bite, though.
Have you seen him there?
I look like the kind of guy to be in there, else he'd have my balls. Anyway, Howie, you're scaring off my clients, you know?
All right. Thanks, Anatoly. See you around. I don't know what that was that I just did. They did a great job restoring the rogue. If people watch more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. What does that say? The day something bought a bike, Citizen Maine. Johnny and John don't drive. But no, I disagree with you. I think that if everybody made movies, the world would be a better place. Because people would be too busy producing and, to fuck with anyone. Cocktails in a movie. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. So why don't you do that? Why don't you treat yourself? Oh, that's right. You can't for the same reason I can't. We're both broke. Wolf Bank. Is this where Green works? Is that Green up there? Talk to this banker here. Yeah? You folks work at the Wolf Bank, right? Yeah, why? Take a look at this photo. Have you seen this man recently? The fuck? Jez? Who are you? What's going on? Alright. Am I gonna lie? Or am I gonna tell truth? I feel like I can't be a hard-boiled detective if I lie, but, also seltzer. Hold on a second. Back to my fave, Canada Dry's pomegranate cherry. Also, I just noticed that sign in the back. A little help can go a long way. Very true. Speaking of which, check out my Patreon. I told you guys I'm gonna push it. I know you're like, we don't want to give you money, but, whatever. I'm gonna tell the truth. P.I. Howard Lotor. When was the last time you saw him? P.I.? What did that asshat do? Nothing. I just want to talk to him. What, he beat up his wife? Why do you think he did? Well, that lizard was eating his brains out for a while now. Oof. And with 3 children? What the fuck is he thinking? She gonna leave him dry with triple alimony soon, I'll tell you. Right. Did you see him today? Today, but the wimp ass left early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig. Did something happen at work? Heard his contract's not getting renewed. Bastard had it coming. He got a girlfriend or something? If you reckon harlots are sort of girlfriends, wow, that's a weird phrase. I do. Fine. Then sure. Could be with one of them for all I know. Where do you think he headed then? What say you boys? Home to his noggin bitch of a wife? To the gutter where he belongs? Only apes know. Did you boys spend time with him outside work? Yeah, we used to have a blast at the Bite every Thursday, until he turned into a needy leech. The Bite. Could he be there now? How the fuck would I know? Now skedaddle, Rack. I'll do just that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way first. Not going backwards. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. Don't judge a book by its dystopian cover, raccoon. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. I'm sure we can... Are you flirting? Because I don't want you to do the sexuals with the big bear or whatever he is. You are a bear? Yeah, you look like a bear. Well, let's just see what happens. I'm sure we can arrange something, big boy. What do you need? Give me a personal invitation signed by the great apes and I'll let you in. Deal? Sure, bye. I forgot what voice I did for you. But we'll see, right? I'm just kind of getting a feel for the game. And once I figure out really what it's going to be like, you know, the tone of it, how many characters there are, then I'll decide if I'm going to do any serious voices. Allie. Luscious. $14.99 for a trim. I'll stick to the mirror, a pair of scissors, and a large whiskey. So that's why your hair's fucked up. Oh, I can enter crouch mode. Anybody find this strange? Anybody think this is unusual? No? Detective Stone would appreciate it. Yeah. Ah, crap. Downey's on duty on the booth up ahead. I can't deal with him right now. Oh, yeah, that's why I have to... You don't even know I'm here. I kind of want to talk to him, though. Hi. Howard, come over here, boy. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Talk later. To find a real job, I hope. Yes. Really? Because I talked to Edna yesterday and she didn't mention it. What is it you do? It's none of your business. I gotta go. Say hi to Aunt Lydia. No? Then don't call me when you end up beaten by thugs or in jail, foreshadowing possibly maybe. Call your mom instead. I called her yesterday. Lying! Again! I talked to her this morning. You haven't called in weeks. Get off my back. So childish. We're all getting tired of hoping you'll man up one day and stop being such a disappointment. Well, I'm getting tired of you standing there in the fucking booth with CPD. I don't know. I wouldn't want you to be proud of me. Laters. Well, that was a good conversation. I'm proud that I had that. I really do like the aesthetic of this. Mackenzie's and Sons. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. Well, that just means they shouldn't lose their socks. Ooh, it's Foxy Burger run by foxes. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. Ah, memories. Also, I pronounced coat really weirdly. Yeah, let's dig in the garbage can. That feels on brand. Socks, takeaway boxes, cigs. Aha! A ticket to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Oh, well look at that. I saved some time. That's very convenient. What are you? You're one of those rabbit-looking things that's not a rabbit, or you are a rabbit, because there are definitely rabbit-looking things that aren't rabbits that look like you. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? For a loan, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages today are all Great Ape Parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How is that news? It's the same every year. No way! The floats are different every time. Gonna sell mounds of nibbles. Drop by. Thanks. How's business anyway? Well, you tell me. People want their damn news for free and damn hawkers don't help any. Hawkers? You know, peddlers. They haul their rickety-ass stands around, hassling folks and all with no permit. The police booth is right there, bro. I've tried reporting them. By the time an officer gets there, the hawkers are smoke. Damn their nimble little legs. Why does it bother you so much? No permit means they can undercut honest businessmen like myself. They're criminals. Gotcha. I'd better go then. Yeah, you go. I'm busy. That rodent hawker will be arriving any minute now. I need to make sales. I sound weird. Sorry to hear. Gotta go, but I'll see you around. All right. There should be nothing to the right. Perfect. Let's go. Now I have my ticket to the bite. And everything will be all right. Don't cause any trouble, young man. Don't talk to me, Downey. Oh, wait. Actually, let's go to the alley first, and then I'll head into the bite. Ooh.
Howard, well, I'll be damned. It's been a while.
Larry, what are you doing here?
How are you doing, old man?
Shit, man. Are you okay?
Not really. Thank you, though. Now what's your deal?
Have you seen any otter guy around here recently?
What did he do?
Awful things to his pregnant wife. That's a very... What? Can't tell, client. Yeah, you know what? I've got to keep things close to the chest, you know? Never know who you can trust in this dystopian time. Can't tell. Client confidentiality.
Must be a shifty guy. What's he like?
Here's a photo.
Haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk.
I got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite.
Tough break? It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. He said you guys an otter? That's weird.
Oh my god, let's see if I can get a disguise even though I don't need it because I already have a ticket. Where can I get a good disguise? Maybe if I was a handsome cat.
Oh, Howard, you may be able to pass as a cat, but even then you'd be ugly.
In all seriousness, I need in.
What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me.
Who's Johnny?
Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy.
What sort of stuff does Johnny push?
They're typical, like hype and shadowfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called monkey butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs.
And you think this Johnny guy'd help?
Might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think.
Monkey butt?
Yeah, word is the new thing's the shit. Though perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing.
Does it have kind of an herbal stink?
No first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it.
What do you know about the bite?
Owners of Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around about the whole ordeal.
Bloodworth? The bear family?
Crime families, more like. Last year, head of the family up and died. And shit at the fan. Heir ended up in prison.
And the current owner is a relative?
Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something.
Whoa. What are the rumors?
Oh, all kinds of bullshit. How she's got an ape for a lover, or that she was the one who got all the others killed so she could take over.
All right. Hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks.
You got it, Howard. A welcome distraction, really. See you soon.
Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you soon. This dude's puking right in my sight, and I don't appreciate it. Intercom, stay vigilant. Ooh, what is this? No answer. Cool. Ha! I said that just as I walked under the sign that says cool. All right, so we have multiple ways to get in. I can use the ticket I found, or I can talk to Johnny. And I think I'm going to talk to Johnny first, see if I can, find out more about him that'll lead me to something else later, and then I'll use the ticket. Also, my left foot is falling asleep. Jesus Christ. Yo, man, I don't remember your voice. Are you Johnny? Who's asking? Did I give him my name last time? I mean, I told him I'm a PI. So you know what? Let's just tell him my name. I'm Howard Lotor. Pleased to meet you. Fit name for a grown-ass dude in a trench coat. What do you need? I need to get into the bite. I'll bet you do, pal. But why should I care? Heard they sell monkey butt through you. The fuck? Where did you get that stupid idea, Striper? Striper, no striping? Just a rumor that's going around. So will you help me out? Look, old man, you couldn't handle that stuff even if I did have it. Hey, kid, just get me into the bite, will ya? What's in it for Johnny? Johnny gets to not be introduced to the cops. Tread lightly, punk. I'll take you into an alley and fuck you up if you're not careful. See that police dog down the street? I bet Downey would love to sniff your pockets, you feel me? I got nothing on me. I was just playing. What are you gonna do, bitch? What's that in your pocket then? Or are you just happy to see me? Are you on something right now? I could be if you played your cards right. The fuck are you suggesting? Look into my eyes. Listen. Yeah? Help me, please. I'm warning you, this is your last chance. Or else what? Else I teach you not to fuck with me. Try it, go on, show me! You're crazy, can you just go? We're in too deep for that. Get me into the bite, Johnny. You know what? Fine, I don't even care. Let's go, I'll talk to Hank. Thanks. Oh, are you a party member now? Ah, that was delightful. Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. All a little too high-end for my taste. I think it's cute that he said beautiful canine ladies instead of beautiful bitches. Can I talk to you?
Isn't this too dreamy?
Listen, I'm looking for someone.
God, I love this music.
Want to dance with me?
Sorry, no.
Can you at least answer a couple of questions for me?
Not really. Leave me alone, okay?
Sorry to bother you. Have a pleasant evening. Sorry, I just got caught up in the jazz, caught up in the moment. Ingrid. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? In here? How could I not be? We aim to please. So you work here? Sure, honey, but not for the likes of you. You mean my kind? Don't get cute. I don't care what kind you are, long as you pay and behave. I promise to behave. Good boy. What do you like to do after hours? I'd hope you know better than to proposition me. Just curious. Everyone has hobbies. If they have time. I used to take photos. I'm a photographer too. What a coincidence. Oh, for whom? Oh, nothing you'd know. Try me. What catches your eye? The darkness of shadows cast by the bright lights. Edgy. What do you shoot on? A Leica. Prime lens. I'm into it. Used to have a Leica too. Maybe you'll pick it up again. Wouldn't count on that. I don't count on anything, baby. How very cynical of you. You'd prefer I was naive, Miss... Call me Ingrid, Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard, I hope we see you again soon. Could I buy you a drink? If you insist. What's your poison? Surprise me. I'll try. Gross. All right, what is that? Let's listen to music. Oh, is she gonna sing? What? Okay, I'm not hearing anything. That is a buxom broad. So I guess listen to music meant just relax and enjoy the atmosphere. Well, that was certainly something. Okay. I want to talk to you. You look a little lost. I'm exactly where I need to be. How confident. I don't recognize you. Not a troublemaker, are we? Do I look like a troublemaker to you? There's an old saying about books and their cover. But you know better than me. Well, my cover today is a raccoon in a trench coat. Not too troubling, in my humble opinion. Now should I address you, Mr. Raccoon? Ladies first. Ah, so you like to be the one in control. I can assure you that won't work in our relationship. Private Investigator Howard Lotor at your service, ma'am. How exciting. Are you here on business? I don't know what any of these voices are, guys. I'm just going with it. Like the accents are all over the place. Who cares? Following a lead. Perhaps you could answer a couple of questions? I don't think so. I'd have to ask you to leave. And who are you? I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the Bite. Now, you were leaving? This is not at all suspicious. Maybe I'll see you around. Don't worry, Mr. Lotor. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon. Sure we will, bitch. I'm gonna learn all about that bear bitch project. Oh, no, I wanted to get the girl a drink. Oh, but then again, it didn't let me, stop at the bar. So, doesn't matter because I think I'm going to end this episode here. So this is interesting, standard point and click fare. We're going to see if the story picks up a little bit. I figure I'd have my episodes be about an hour long just because, the game, like I said, should be about 4 to 5 hours. So, we'll get a couple of episodes out of this, see if this gets exciting, see if it gets cool. I do like the animation so far, but the story needs a little more meat on its bones, And if you like a little more meat on your bones, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Backbone.